and welcome to Loyal World Info. And this will be a special section for topics of the day for gaming. And this covers the past few days of gaming newsworthy things that have taken place. So what will I talk about today? And all the things are on the podcast or timestamp below. I will talk about Unreal Online Learning, Smilegates Charity, Hanbit Soft giving back, Bandai Pac Man goes free, and Wolfenstein board game. Stay with me and let's get into these topics. So, the first story today comes from Epic Games, from like the Epic Games store, but Epic and Fortnite company, but Epic Game launches a Korean service for Unreal Online Learning. I myself am not a game developer and I pretty much don't know anything about it, but this caught my eye for those of you who might want to learn about gaming and might want to find some resources. So let's get into this article. Unreal Engine Learning Platform, which provides Unreal Online Learning video courses and learning courses. Anyone with Unreal Engine account can use the Unreal Online Learning platform for free. Services in various fields such as architecture, video, and manufacturing, as well as gaming and learning matra, is in Korean. Epic Gaming will provide more online resources for learning Unreal Engine. And this is launched for the Korean market. It might already be out in the US or UK or wherever you're at, but this finally launched in Korea, and so that's why I'm covering it. Now you can easily learn Unreal Engine online in Korean. Epic Games Korea, a Korean branch of Epic Games, a world-class game developer and game engine developer, Anio, announced today that it has launched a Korean service of Unreal Online Learning, which allows students to learn Unreal Engine for free. Unreal Online Learning is a free learning platform for Unreal Engine that provides video courses and learning courses, and Epic Games provides various resources necessary to learn Unreal Engine in the future following the starting Unreal 2020 Webstar, which was conducted online for the first time this year. The policy to provide more online. Anyone from students to businesses participating can use Unreal Online Learning for free of charge within the Unreal Engine account, and users can select courses that suit their field and their level to learn video anytime, anywhere. Currently, there are more than 50 courses related to various industries as well as games, and users can classify courses into lectures, functions, sections to learn desired content. Each course is composed of short units, 10 to 15 minutes, so you can flexibly take courses according to the user schedule and the completion rate. Rate and courses is displayed so you can easily check and watch the progress. It's also possible to design your own learning processes by clicking on the art icon and adding the desired course to your favorites. Beginners who are not familiar with Unreal Engine yet and do not know what kind of courses to take are convenient when using the learning process provided by Epic Games. The learning process is a collection of content on a specific subject, such as getting started with Unreal Engine, exploring blueprints, becoming an architecture, visualization expert, for example, an introduction to real-time rendering principles, learning process. It is divided into basic courses and advanced courses, and it consists of 21 units suitable for each course, so you can study a topic you want at once. In addition, gamifications emphasized, such as quizzes, achievements, and badge system, were, were, were applied to the users to learning fun. Through the quiz includes each course. You can immediately check where you have properly understood what you have taken. You can earn points and badges by completing the courses and learning process. Point the badge and earning can be managed through the achievement page. Meanwhile, Epic Games will provide more content such as Unreal Engine 4.25 update, carbon rendering, and nostalgic productions through the Epic Live broadcast, providing you through YouTube in addition through Unreal Online Learning. The president said, with the intent of the Unreal Engine exclusive increasing in various industries, as well as games, we want to help the developers learn Unreal Engine more easily than systematically. A lot of people who are trying to keep a social distance to respond to the virus can learn Unreal Engine conveniently and safely, and we plan to continue adding Korean language courses in the future. Anyone interested in learning Unreal Engine is free. Please use it a lot. Unreal Online Learning is provided by us. In order to use Unreal Engine Learning, you need to log in with your Unreal Engine account and access it through Online Learning tabs. Learning and support on the Unreal Engine homepage, or visit the address bar below. Alright, so this is why it caught my interest. Have you ever thought about gaming? And if so, or have you tried it? Is it easy? Is it hard? I personally have never done it, but I hear it's a lot of trial and error, and it can be very time consuming. Would this be something that you would do since it's free? Please like, subscribe, or comment, and leave your comments below. I would like to know, if you don't like Unreal Engine programming, what engine would you like to learn to program? What computer language would you like to learn to program? Thank you. Okay, moving on. You know, as a person who lived overseas quite a bit, I always noticed that the Asia companies would always give when there's a emergency or something going on. And particularly since the gaming industry gets such a bad rap. Oh my gosh, it's an addiction. Oh my gosh, it's spending. Oh my gosh, it's ruining your minds and stuff. I like to keep track and remind people of the good things that the gaming industry does. It is now the biggest entertainment consumer spending on. They buy more games for entertainment than any other kind of entertainment. But they also give a lot. Maybe not so much in America, but globally, a lot of these gaming companies give a lot. So here are two examples that came out. And this one is Smilegate. Smilegate, by the way, is the company that made Soul Worker, which Soul Worker in Korea was great. The publisher for America kind of sucked, but Japan and Korea, Soul Worker is very popular. And they're also making Lost Ark, which actually this week just beat League of Legends for the #1 spot for the most played game in Korea. And it's a game that most people in the West want to play. But anyway, let's get into these two companies and what they did. Smilegate Union SG Guy developed 450 replaceable cotton masks to the Xinjiang Regional Children's Center Foundation on the 24th. SG Guild Clan Sujun said, "I wanted to give the vulnerable children a mask. A job for the sewing workers with a lot of work and pride for being a member of the union members. No, it's difficult times. We gathered opinions and we said, let's do it at once. It was good to be able to share the results of wage negotiations with the socially vulnerable, not just the union members. I hope that the union will continue to actively contribute to the various social contribution activities. The chairman Cha said, I received feedback on this activity and I will try social activities afterwards. I will try to do something good with the members. On the other hand, Smilegates management ended wage negotiations in 2020 this month. Labor management agreed to raise wages and provide welfare points, established an organization to prepare an objective with a fair evaluation system, use a local gift certificates to revitalize the local economy. Okay, so they're giving out gift certificates too to help use small businesses. The union originally planned to donate as many members as possible to the voters' vote on the provisional agreement of a wage agreement, but donated all of the pre-production. That's awesome. Smilegate is a famous game company with Crossfire. Yes, that Crossfire is not popular in America, but it is popular all over Asia and Russia. Lost Ark and Epic 7 and Soul Worker. The labor and management had 12 collective bargaining sectors, starting with the annual meeting for the end of December. Okay, so that was one place. Smilegate did good. I have one more article on this for companies giving back. And again, this is their picture, so they're happy. Okay, here we go. And this one is Hanbitsoft. Hanbitsoft provides 50,000 free hand sanitizers to its users, so the gamers themselves. Hanbitsoft provided 50,000 hand sanitizers free of charge to users of the games and non-game services such as Audition, Grada, Expo, Runway, and Bide. Hanbitsoft announced that it would conduct a campaign to overcome the virus with good people from fashion companies from May 27th to May 31st. According to the company, hand sanitizer is a 70mm tube type of product that is actually sold by good people. Users can receive hand sanitizer by clicking on the campaign banner exposed through the various channels, such as Hanbit portal, PC, and mobile audition. Alright. After clicking the banner, you can purchase a hand sanitizer for 0 won on the event page, and the shipping cost is free. Wow, that's nice too. The hand disinfectant counter box is enclosed with a PC mobile audition and its caption that can be used on the Grandio Spa at its 10,000 won coupon, and that can be used while purchasing more than 30,000 on the shopping malls. And that's nice. So they're not only are they giving out free hand sanitizer, but they're trying to again promote the economy by giving you a 25% discount on, say, well, actually I think it's 33% discount if you spend $30. 30,000 is $30 US. This campaign was held in the sense that the Corona-19 situation was prolonged and the importance of the hygiene management was greater than ever. We have expected the Hanbitsoft game services users to take a lead through their personal hygiene and social life preventions through this campaign. Crap, the game business and team. Alright, I hope that prepared and quantity will be exhausted soon. So this is my question for you. What companies around you are doing good for the people or the community? Please leave that in the comments below. I want to know. I love seeing communities come together. Yeah, okay. Moving on. I want to call out Bandai. You know, Bandai, when I was a kid, a long time ago, the most popular game in the arcade itself was Pac Man. I never, maybe once or twice, I played Miss Pac Man, but I was not really that generation. I was a generation that Pac Man made it to Atari 2600, and myself, my sister, or my dad, this was one of the games we would play growing up, and we would play it together. So it's a game, very old-fashioned, but it's a classic, and right now it is free. Bandai Namco Korea is giving Pac Man Championships Edition 2 for free. And even though this is in Korea, anybody can go on Steam, and you can type it in, Bandai Champion 2, for Pac Man, and you can get it for free. I got it for free today myself, and I am not in Korea. Okay, so I wanted to bring that up. The company is doing good. Bandai Namco Entertainment Korea is giving away Pac Man for free. Bandai Entertainment wishes a safety and healthy of many users based in the ideology of more fun for everyone. And Pac Man Championship Edition 2 for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Steam, so that you can spend your time at home and more enjoyable. The free distribution is carried out until May 10th. Pac Man Championship Edition 2 is the latest work in the Pac Man Championship Edition series. For Ghost Trains, which were only one, appear you can create a long train with multiple ghosts and experience that strategic play to eat them in a row. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. But I do have a question for you, because a lot of people are gamers. What game reminds you really of your childhood that basically somebody would have to have a really old console now to play it on, or a really old PC that maybe you can't even play the PC because maybe it ran on Windows 3.1 and now we're on Windows 10, so it's no longer good. But again, so what game did you play in your past that really reminds you of your childhood? Please leave your comments below. I really would like to hear which game is worthy of my time and the listeners and viewers' time. Okay, and we have one more article. And this one is actually was a Kickstarter. The board game version of Wolfenstein crowdfunded raises 700 million in 2 weeks. Now, 700 million is around like 580,000, 58,000. Watch. So nowadays, Wolfenstein series is the beginning of a popular graphic-based frames per second, our first-person shooter game. Appears to be a board game that can be enjoyed offline. Game Media VGA 24/7 reported on the 26th that a board game company, Alcon Studios, is conducting a crowdfunding to produce a Wolfenstein board game. The target amount of the funding in this Kickstarter was 50,000. So okay, 50,000. The fundraising started on the 14th of February, and now it's more than 580,000. That's quite a bit. Okay. Now, the Wolfenstein series is a world-class popular game series developed by id Software, which pioneered the foundation of today's frames per second game shows like Doom. Doom was just in the news too about a music scandal. And Quake. In the background of World War II, the narrative was also plotted against the secret plot of the Nazis. In particular, Wolfenstein 3D, which was introduced in 1992, has a direct effect on almost every FPS game that appeared later by solving the three-dimensional and realistic labyrinth drawn with the latest graphic, technological, and at the same time first-person action. Archon Studios formerly licensed Wolfenstein for board gaming. The main character, BJ Boswick, is the most of the characters appearing in the game, regardless of the enemy or friend appear. Characters from the latest works such as Cabal Becca and New Order, Siren Angel and Grace Walker from New Colossus, and Jesse from Youngblood. Alright, so it has all those. So I wanted to bring that up. And crowdfunding itself will end on the 28th. So you probably have like 1 or 2 days left, I think. Or is it today? Oh, actually, you have 1 day left if you want to get in on this. So get in on it if you like this game. I personally have never played. I own the game, but I've never played this game. And I have one more thing I want to bring up. In gaming news today, Black Desert Online for PlayStation 4 hit the top 10 of all PlayStation games. Let that sink in for you for the popularity of gaming now while people are at home. Anyway, what are your thoughts about this board game? Would it be something that you would play? Or what other board game or what other PC game would you like to become a board game? Please leave your comments below. I would love to hear. Hi. The small clip you saw was brought to you by Loyal World News. If you like what you saw, you should subscribe and look up my daily Loyal Real News Report for its full version. If you don't want to watch it on YouTube, prefer to be on the road, I also have a podcast in every full-length video I put up.